Now that we have learned about fluid design, we're going to learn about responsivity and we're going to make our website responsive. So the first thing you're going to do is check the responsivity. Just go to the apple.com/ke website, right click and press inspect. And we are going actually to check it on our iPad Pro first. So we can customize our display on the browser on both our website on the Apple one, and we check it on how it looks on the iPad, which is the tablet mode, and the one for the Apple Kenya and our own website. So the first thing we are going to do responsivity for is our header, and we will go to our home and just click on the header. When you hover it, you'll see this pencil icon there where we want to configure our header. At the top there, you'll see three icons. We have the desktop, we have the portrait, and we have the mobile portrait icons, which reflect the different responsivity modes. So we are going to click on the tablet mode, and we see that we have a wide header on the main website. So what you're going to do is first I see we have a black uh, uh, container here. I'm going to delete it such that we remain with this and we ensure that this one is black. This one is very black with some bit of transparency. So I'm going to color and I'm going to push it to black like that. Yes, like that. It has some bit of transparency. We said transparency is this bottom bar here. So that one is okay like that. So you can see the menu. The first thing is the icon. The icon is quite big and we have some small spacing between the left and the right. So what we are going to do is we are going to to increase the, click on the image, we go to advanced and we go to the width as custom. We put our custom width in percent and we are going to increase that icon just a bit. I think it's about that size. So we are going to click on this container and we put some padding on the left and the right, just a little bit. Sorry, on the right, going to put like 3, and on the left, so. And we're going to put a padding on top and padding on the bottom, such that the icons are not just. Yeah, so we see their image is quite small, so let us put it at 3. Their padding on top and bottom, you can actually even put 0.5 values here, in terms of percentages. So let us go to our menu here. The menu is displaying a toggle button like that because it has a breakpoint of a tablet. So we want this menu to break on mobile, because if we go to mobile, I love using the Galaxy S20 Ultra, we see there is a breakpoint of a mobile. So, and we notice something different here. The icon here and the search icon comes before the responsive the toggle button. So we are going to first ensure that these two are in one container, because when they're in one container, we can be able to ensure that on mobile it looks like this. So how are we going to do it? We are going to duplicate this. Yeah. And on this, let us just delete everything. Let us just remain with that empty container like that. So we are going to place another container inside here, and we're actually going to duplicate that container like that. So we're going to ensure that this is the left container that has the icon. And we are going to reduce it to just like 10%. Yeah. And this other one can have 90%. Of course, they will flex according to how we've put it. So we ensure that our mother container is at a direction of row, horizontal, and they space between them. Then you're just going to, as you can see over the container, you see there's padding on the inside. So we're going to click on that padding. The usual come with default padding, and we're going to put it at 0, and the margins at 0. Same to this, there is some padding on the inside. So we're going to put it at everything to be at 0. Then you're going to take our icon like this. We're going to copy and paste there. We are going to take our menu and paste it there. And we are going to take our search icon and paste it there. Now you can see our icon is very, very, very small. This is because we have changed the size of our container. So we are going to like increase it to match the one above. Now we're going to click on this inner container that contains our menu and the search icon, and we're going to go to the layout, and we are going to do the row horizontal thing so that it's there. And we are going to put space between the two, and we're going to align every single thing middle, such that now it looks something close to what we have above there. And as soon as we're done with that, we can delete the one that is above. So when we go to the tablet mode, we are going to click our icon. We can go to the structure and you find it there. So let us call our major container the header, the mother container. So we go to our image here, and we are going to just have it quite a bit. This is what we are having. So we reduce it on 30. And we're going to have our menu. So the horizontal padding is quite big. So we go to style and we reduce our horizontal padding like that, and actually have our menu aligned to the center such that we have, let us go to the tablet, which is our iPad Pro. This is what we have. We go to our Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, and we see we just have two icons there. So when you come here, yeah, we ensure our header is at the row, which is well done. We ensure that our first container, the one that contains the image, which we can write actually, just write image container. And here we can write menu container so that we are able to differentiate the two. So we come to our image container and we put it at a full width of around 10%. Okay, just like that. Uh, and we go to our menu container and we put it at around 90. Okay, so why they have not been able to overlap with each other is because of how they have been set here. Okay, so we come to this. This is the column vertical, so we have to put them on a row, and then there's a wrap button here, and then we say no wrap. Okay, we ensure that it doesn't wrap. So in our image, we can increase our image on mobile to be like that, like so. And then we have our menu container that contains that. And then we are going to put everything, the space between, you see it's showing us it's a column. Sometimes you need to like reset it like that. You put it vertical and then horizontal so that it shows it like that. It's a bag that is in Elementor. And then we are going to align every single thing at the end like that. Okay, so that we have the two close to each other. So what we're going to do is that we are going to take the color, because I can see they are using this same color for the two icons like that. And we are going to put it on our toggle icon here. So first, let us see how their menu looks like. Okay, it's like this. So the closest we have in Elementor is that, which is the full width. So we will put it as full width. okay, in the mobile drop down. Then we come to the style, we go to the toggle button and we put our color, our our color of the toggle button to be the one same in the search engine, the search icon. Sorry. So we go to the drop down and we put our background color as black like that, and our text icon is, I think, around that same color we are having. I'm seeing the typography is quite big, so let us put the typography to around 24, and the weight is something like that. Then we are going to do what we call vertical padding, like this, such that it's quite uh, big, like that. Okay, so this one changes the distance of the offset menu, but at the moment, just delete it. Yeah, or put it at 0 such that it's like that. So we have this menu. Okay, let us actually get that exact color by using ColorZilla, and actually 16 whatever that is the menu, which is identical to our top menu here. So we will come here and actually put our menu color as that without any transparency. So, and then we come to our WordPress menu here, and just put our drop down to our background color is the same color, such that when we click on it, we have that same color. This is the closest you can have with Elementor. For a full screen menu, you'll have to do pop-up for that. So we already have that as our menu. So what now is remaining is now interchanging these two. Okay. Now we will click on that container and we will do what we call row reversed, such that we have them like that, and just put it like that. Change the alignment to start such that we have this one starting and this one at the end. And there we would have achieved one menu for the three. So if I click on this, I have my menu like that. If I click on that, I have it like that. And on mobile, it reverses it like that. So before we would really do a lot of work, but these days it has become quite simple. So you can see we have our menu, though not as perfect. So let us put some padding the top and the bottom. As I said, I love using percentages. So at the top, I can put like a 0.5. Oh, sorry, not this, at the big header here. So yeah, can have it, see it like that. So at the top, just put it at 1, the bottom at 1 like that, the left, whereas on the right at 3. And we already have our responsive head. Quite challenging, but at least we have something that looks identical. That's now how we make our header responsive.